Vanakkam, my name is Selva and I am a desludging operator. Welcome to the module on licensing of operators. Together, let us discuss the importance of licensing operators, the application process for licensing, and the stakeholders involved in this process. Are you with me? Let us begin. You may be wondering why we need to get a desludging licensing at all. As per the operative guidelines for septage management for local bodies in Tamil Nadu, passed in 2014, only licensed operators will be allowed to desludge and transport waste to the designated disposal facility. The licensing agreement is beneficial because it encourages operators to dispose waste at designated facilities, it ensures safe transportation of sewage and sludge, it ensures health and safety of sanitation workers. Let me explain this in detail. Houses and establishments generate fecal waste which is collected in septic tanks. When the tank fills, who do they call? The desludging operator. This waste naturally has to be treated at the treatment facility, and the treatment facility only allows licensed operators to dispose the waste. So, to do this, you need to be a licensed operator just like me. Only then we can keep our cities clean, safe, and hygienic. Don't you think so? Next, we will discuss the license. Here are some important facts you need to know about the license. The operator can use one license form for 5 vehicles. The license fee is Rs 1000 per vehicle per year. The license is valid for residential, commercial, and institutional properties only. It is not valid for industrial or mixed waste purposes. The license is to be renewed every financial year. The license does not mean other legal requirements or clearances or licenses are not required. If there is any violation of the terms, then the ULB can issue a show cause notice and impose a fine. On repeated violation, revoke the license. Impose any additional penalization as per respective state acts, rules, and bylaws. Let us now discuss the application process for the license. The stages in the process of application for license is displayed here. If all documents are verified by the ULB, then the license is issued within 30 days of the application. Do note that if further documents are required, these should be submitted within 15 days and then the license will be issued within 30 days. However, if the additional documents are not provided, then the ULB rejects the application. At this point, one can appeal to the host ULB who can pass the case to get the license issued or reject it finally. So what are these documents that we should submit to get a license? Let us take a closer look. Ensure that you have all the documents and papers with you when you send in the application. The list of documents are as follows. Vehicle documents including registration certificate, fitness certificate, road tax, insurance certificate, goods vehicle permit. Driver or worker documents including government issued photo ID and address proof, medical certificate issued by registered medical practitioner by the state government, driver's license, insurance coverage consisting of personal accidental insurance policy for a sum of Rs 10 lakhs for each driver or worker. Vehicle license plate photographs including both front and rear number plates. Signed undertaking on a stamp paper banning entry of workers into sewerage system and septic tanks. So all vehicles need to be licensed and the license has to be renewed every year. That means we need to be ready with a list of documents for the vehicles and the workers. Got it? Let us now see who the stakeholders are and what their roles and responsibilities are. These are the key stakeholders covered by the licensing agreement. ULB cluster, host ULB, operator, worker. Municipalities and town panchayats which together use a fecal sludge treatment plant or sewage treatment plants. Host ULB refers to the ULB that owns the treatment facility and is responsible for the operation and maintenance of this facility in the ULB cluster. Person, agency or firm which will be granted the license to collect and transport fecal sludge and septage. Any person engaged by the operator for collection, transportation and disposal of fecal sludge and septage. The ULBs and cluster ULBs have specific responsibilities to ensure the entire process is smooth. The host ULB is responsible for granting and renewing the licenses and collecting the license fee from the applicant. All the ULBs in the cluster should publish the list of licensed operators periodically to ensure households and establishments engage licensed operators and include any information on complaints or grievance redressal. Who can be a desludging operator? Well, it can be any person, agency, a company, or even a self-help group. They should either own or lease a desludging vehicle. This can be a 4-wheeler vacuum truck, tractor with tanker, or a 3-wheeler mini truck. The operator can hire drivers or workers to run the business, and these workers can be contractual, daily wage, or permanent. The operators play a key role in ensuring that the treatment process is up to the required standards. The responsibilities of the operators include displaying the license prominently on the windshield of a vehicle as a sticker, applying for the renewal of the license a month before expiry, producing the license upon demand by the ULB, never carrying industrial waste or mixed industrial waste, reporting incidents during collection to nearest ULB, disposing at designated disposal facilities during operational hours, paying tipping fee of Rs 100 per load, ensuring testing of the quality of the fecal sludge at treatment facility and providing necessary information about source. Maintaining a logbook of daily trips and submitting the same to the ULB every quarter. Equipping the vehicle with approved GPS device and providing access to the ULB. Maintaining the vehicle in good working condition. Ensuring no spillage of fecal sludge. In the event of spillage, contain and minimize impact and notify nearest ULB within 24 hours. Ensuring drivers and workers undergo periodic training organized by ULBs. Ensuring workers follow safety guidelines notified by the state government. Ensuring that workers undergo health checkup at approved hospital once a year. Ensuring personal accident insurance cover for drivers and workers. Ayyo, this is a long list. But we must do this to protect the environment, enhance public health, and ensure workers' safety. More importantly, we also want to keep our city clean, so we will do whatever it takes. Thank you and hope we now know the stakeholders in the process of obtaining a license for operators and their responsibilities. We also saw the step-by-step process for application for the license and the documents required for it. You can always watch this video again anytime. Thank you and hope we now know the stakeholders in the process of obtaining a license for operators.